right there. Just give me a second. We're gonna take out a book for Karina. Picking out a book is what we do best. How about It's About Time? Can I do this one? This one seems pretty cool. It's about time. Oh, and it's a pun, because it's time. Okay, look. It's about time. It's about time. What is this? 4 a.m. He's dreaming about a dog, a bluebird. 4 a.m. See the big hand? Big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 4. That makes it 4 o'clock. And you can see that it's a dream, so it's in the morning. It's about time. My baby. You can't really see. Okay. Wake up time. A great big stretch. What time is on it? Look. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 7. And you wake up in the morning, so it's 7 a.m. Time for school. Hurry up. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 8. It's 8 a.m. Time to learn and time to play. Time to learn and time to play. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 9. It's 9 a.m. They're learning about geography. See the globe? Time with all my friends. What time is it? The little hand's on the 12, or the big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 10. It's 10 a.m. 1 0 0 0. And now it's time to go back home. What time does he get to go back home? The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 11. It's 11 a.m. He gets to go home at 11 a.m. Noon time now. Now it's time for lunch. Look at that. Both hands, the big hand and the little hand, are both on the 12. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's 12 p.m. Oh, wow. It's story time. My favorite time, right? Story time. My favorite time. It's 1 p.m. See, now the 1 is with the little hand and the 12 is with the big hand. You always know what time it is by the little hand and where the big hand is. Then, for me, it's quiet time. He gets to take a nap or read a storybook. Look at what time it is. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock p.m. Soon it's time to jump and run. 3 p.m. See? Ouch! The 12 is with the big hand and the 3 is with the little hand. See that? The 12 is with the big hand and the 3 is with the little hand. And then see the 3 clock down the digital clock? 3 p.m. Time to swing up high. 4 o'clock, he gets to playtime. It's 4 p.m. The little hand is on the 4 and the big hand is on the 12. It's 4 p.m. Help out time. I do my best. See, he's helping his mama in the kitchen. It's 5 p.m. The big hand is on the 12 and the little hand is on the 5. Dinner time. Oh, yuck. It's peas again. Peas are very good for him. He shouldn't whine. 6 o'clock p.m. Look at that. They're opposite each other. So the little hand is on the 6 and the big hand is on the 12. See? Half of 12 is 6. Ooh, it's bath time. But I'm not dirty, he says. But he's taking a bath and doing his best to scrub up. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 7. It's 7 p.m. Bedtime next, but I'm not sleepy, he says. Oh my. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 8. It's 8 p.m. The lights go out. It's dark in here. It's 9 p.m. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 9. See, it's 9 p.m. Scary shadows creep. Oh no. Say he needs some spray, some monster spray away, huh? The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 10. It's 10 p.m. A monster friend would keep me safe. Look at that. His shadow is on the wall. Looks like a spider. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 10, on the 11. It's 11 p.m. He should be asleep. It's midnight now, and here he is. Both the hands are on the 12 again, but now it's 12 a.m. My monster brought a lot of friends. See, look, my monster brought a lot of friends. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and look at, he's having a party. It's 12 for the big hand, and 1 for the little hand. It makes it 1 a.m. Party time, they shout. Oh, 2 p.m. is the party time. The big hand's on the 12, and the little hand's on the 2. It goes back around, but sometimes it's a.m. and sometimes it's p.m. And you can tell by the time of the sun. If the sun's not out, it's more than likely. It depends on the time of the year, too, really. So anyway, this is 2 o'clock a.m. Where's your foot underneath that pillowcase? Clap and dance, twirl and sit and swing. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. This must be a dream. The big hand's on the 12 and the little hand's on the 3. It's 3 a.m. Climb and jump, fall and crash. It's 4 a.m. Ready, set, dash. See, the 4 is with the little hand and the 12 is with the big hand. Boop, 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 boop. It's about time you went away. Oh, it's 5 a.m. He's saying goodbye to his friend. 12 is on the big hand and the 5 is with the little hand again. Is that my baby? Now it's comfy cozy time. It's 6 a.m. Can you see yourself? It's 6 a.m. Go ahead, you can have it. Oh, you want that? You can have that. And we'll pop this against here. Wake up time. A great big stretch. It's 7 a.m. Time to start another day. Oh, that was it. Alright, so that was our new book, and we got this yesterday, and it's called It's About Time, alright, and it's analog and digital times in here, and I think it's a good thing for her to start learning about time. This is level 1, and anything that we do, I like to do a bunch of educational stuff, just because babies are able to learn so much if you let them and if you give them the opportunity. So it's all about exposure at this point in time, right? See, what can we expose you to make you smart? What can we expose you to? So, yeah, we had a relaxing night tonight, and just did story time. Brushed my teeth earlier. She brushed her teeth. And, yeah, so now it's time for bed. That's our update. That's about it. And we're gonna hit the hay. It is 11:39 here. Boom. So, yeah, I'm gonna shut the light, and we're gonna go to sleep. I need to put more Cetaphil in her face. I can't believe how red she's gotten. But that's okay, though, right? So we're just gonna keep lotioning and lotioning and lotioning up. So, alright, that was our update. Hey, Trina.